What's going on, everyone? I'm editing this video and realized I didn't really do a proper intro. So basically what's going down is I got sick and tired of looking at my truck, especially in this panel, my driver's side fender, because it was just kind of like really chewed up and paint was gone, game's gone. The paint was gone. It was ugly. It had no more gloss to it. So I decided on Saturday night I was gonna go to Walmart, buy some paint, sandpaper, all that stuff, and I did it. And Saturday night I sanded. My hands were like completely covered in just like paint dust and just all that stuff, so it was hard to mess with the recordings, but I did get a few clips in between. So got the sanding done Saturday night, and Sunday evening, Sunday night, I got to spraying. I masked everything off, sprayed it. Obviously it's not perfect. It was windy and it's spray paint, and I didn't use a 2K clear like I did on my hood, which even my hood doesn't really look that good right now because I didn't fully polish it. The orange peel, all that stuff that they say that happens with spray paint happened basically. So it's not perfect by any means, but it's definitely better than what it was before, which beforehand it couldn't really mess it up any more than it was already messed up. So that's what you're getting in this. So let's cut to the process. Just hit it with the like 60-80 grit or something like that. Smooth out these big chips. Now I'm going with the 320, and yeah, trying to smooth all this stuff out because it's still a little rough in some of these tighter spaces. But so just started spray painting the Ranger. I got it sanded last night, and a couple of videos on screen. Right now I just laid down the primer, so yeah, trying to go real light on it. I'm not looking for perfection, I'm just looking for better than the before, because the before was like horrible, had no gloss to it, and it was like peeled really bad and everything like that. So I'm on top of the parking garage where I live, prepping everything, getting to work on it. So do probably like two coats of primer, and then do my black, and then what's it called, clear coat. Do my 2 coats of primer, and then wet sand, let it dry, wet sand, and then lay down the base coat, and then clear coat it, and then have something decent, better than all this. So that's the plan right now, just kind of watching paint dry. So I just did some light wet sanding. I'm kind of rushing it all, and results aren't gonna be like crazy good, but I honestly don't care, because anything with a gloss, with a shine on it, is gonna be better than what it was before, and that's all I really care about, because in the future I will end up getting a professional paint job, and like everything, all the little details will get fixed, and it's whatever. But right now, just kind of sick and tired of looking at an old beat up panel, especially like that, especially when it was that bad. So, and it's been like that forever, so I might as well, $50 in supplies and a few hours of work, get something decent, even if it's only good from far away, because you go up close, you're gonna see little imperfections, but that's across the whole car, so it'll buff out, as they say. Right now I'm just waiting for the wet sand and everything to dry up, and then I'll tack cloth it, and then I'll get back to spraying, this time with the base coat. It is like crazy windy here, but this is like the nicest temperature I'll have, and I'm gonna be busy all week, so doing this after work, and plus having to commute and everything, just won't work. So this is it. Here we go. See, it already has a better reflection than what it did before. This is first coat, just kind of light dust, I guess, across this next coat. I'm gonna try and go for 3 full coats, and yeah, trying to make sure I got I need to get better on these inner parts, but yeah, look at that, so much better than before. Okay, gonna hit the second base coat. Bone spraying, it is what it is though. It's the tip, and then combined with the fan or the wind. The tip isn't the turbo tip, which is what I used when I did the hood. That made it so much easier, but it's whatever. So looking good though. Third coat, I'm gonna just try and dust and make sure I cover everything one last time, and that way everything's covered. And then I'll wait 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, and then clear coat it, and then let it sit overnight, see what we got tomorrow. Just check it on camera. Looking good, looking good. See a reflection. That's what we like. Yeah, so went a little heavy if you can't tell right there. It's whatever. So let's do coat 2. Okay, I'm using the cheap clear coat because I didn't feel like having to wait for an online order to come in. Kind of did this really spontaneously. But here's our before clear coat. You know, very blurry reflection. So let's see how it goes. Do a couple coats of this. Okay, I like that. I went and kind of broke it up into spots. I kind of did this, and then this. So I'll do that a couple times, wait about 5 minutes each go, and then probably 3 coats. I think 3 coats will do me good. Okay, so I just did the last couple coats off camera because I'm losing light and I gotta do this quick. So, am I on? Okay. So here's what I got just out here in this lighting. Not too bad. I rock with it. So this is original. This is now. Obviously, I don't know if I can get that red light in there. Yeah. So you can't really tell. It's really blurry. Very fresh too. Like literally just got done spraying. I'm gonna let it dry for a few minutes, and I'm gonna unwrap all my masking and everything, get that ready to throw away, probably park it in the garage probably, and then kind of see how it looks in the morning, see how it looks in the garage lighting. So yeah, so me getting my drink, some yogurt. I'm gonna just chill the rest of the night, get ready for bed, because I'm excited for the results in the morning. I'm amped. I'm really hyped. I think I did a pretty good job for my second ever paint job. So, you know, So we'll pick back right up. We'll pick right back up in the morning. All right, everybody. I just came in, got cleaned up. King Tonka's out there. Paint's drying. I like it. And I didn't want to leave it in the garage where I couldn't see it because, I mean, when you like something a lot and you think it looks good, you're gonna look at it, right? So there it is out there. But we'll see the results in the morning. It'll be about 12 hours. And then tomorrow night, everything should be like pretty good. And then as the week progresses, should get to a point where I'll have a good idea of where my final product is. I don't know if I'm gonna sand and polish, especially by hand, because doing that on my hood was a pain, and it's not even down. The orange peel is just too much. So. It's morning. You can see it out there. I just got up and got dressed, so just have to head out there and check it out. First reaction. It's been about 12 hours since I finished up, 9 o'clock. So everything should be dry by now, and then as the days go on, everything should like kind of cure and then be finalized. So let's go check it out. Love it. That's exactly what I'm going for. Not perfect, but it does the job. It's not ugly anymore.